Okay, am I back? Look how much this cleaned up once I stopped the stream. I stopped the stream and it just was rock solid. I did a speed test here, so that's why that might be a little bit weird, but my speed is a little bit slower than I want it to be, but it's still over 400 megabits per second up and down. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I do have it set to auto for a Twitch server, so it's just automatically choosing. Three or 4 seconds of lag. Okay. Yeah, usually, like, I've had a pretty rock solid internet connection, so I turned on, like, the, like, minimal lag settings. I don't even remember where that is, but it seems to be behaving now, so I think we're gonna call that good. So let's go back over here. Okay. Well, that little bit of whatever. Let's go over here. All right, so I'm gonna play some more Myst tonight. Let's have another cozy little stream. Hopefully no more network weirdness. Okay, we'll just close that and we'll launch Myst. Oh, and I gotta go. I actually gotta put it to my my special Myst source there. The weirdo aspect ratio, yeah. You know, yesterday I had thought I could have probably streamed this on my Mac. On my, like, Performa something or other that I have. I just didn't think of it when I started streaming this. It would have been like a real big pain to actually get that all set up to stream from. So this is a lot easier. But I could have. Oh wait, I don't need to go here. Hang on. This is starting a new game. We need to load the game. Restore game. Don't save. Okay, so last time we left off, we just finished the cart maze, and we got the pages out of that era, and then we read a book. Yeah, we read this book, so I remember this. I think all we have to do is read... The only book we have left to read is this one. And this is... So we were in this age already. This is the one, this is the cart maze one. But it might be easy, or it might be interesting to read this. So I think I'm just going to read this, and we'll call this like the last test of my network right now, just to see if it will stay good. So we're at the first page. We are. Okay, so here we go. It has been a while since I have heard only silence, and I enjoy it greatly. I think, for some reason, I do not feel altogether welcome in this new world in which I have arrived. But how can I be unwelcome in an age with no inhabitants? It is, of course, only in my head. This world is very beautiful, but I think I have yet to ever write in a journal that an age I have linked to is horrid or disgusting. From the grassy hill where I am standing, I can see green fields below, along with a few scattered forests. A rather large lake looms some distance from where I am standing, yet the water's blue can be seen plainly from here. The air is fresh and the sky is sparkled with white clouds. It is absolutely breathtaking, and yet that strange feeling again. Perhaps it is not the hot breeze that continues to blow from the north. Hotter than I would have imagined, it almost singes my skin, and I feel quite uncomfortable when it comes. I will try to ignore it. Night has almost arrived, and the sunset is spectacular. Oranges and reds have settled above the western horizon. The night has come. I think have I read this before? I don't think I have, because I don't remember this, like, faded text, so it just seems familiar. I'll keep going. The night has come, the horizon still glows red long past the sunset. Dark reds flow from the horizon and blend into the black sky. Again the feeling, and I am beginning to believe it is not all in my mind. I must sleep now. I will need my strength to explore more tomorrow. I have had to return home due to an unpredictable natural occurrence more frightening than I have ever experienced. I was awakened by the terrible shakings in the ground and explosions on all sides of me. Gigantic balls of fire were falling from the sky, and I immediately left in fear of my life. I must remember to bring a Myst linking book with me when I return, in case the one left there has been destroyed or damaged. Whoops. I have returned to a different world than the one I had left only 3 months ago. It has been transformed into a barren desert land with only a gigantic crater scattered across the land to provide variety. Strangely enough, the small grassy hill where I spent my first night remains exactly the way I found it. Apparently, the falling meteors did not hit this area, leaving an oasis in the midst of this horrible desolation. The hot wind, I remember, has turned into a rather pleasant breeze, which is at least one improvement. I fear it is the only improvement. The magnificent lake I saw on my first visit is now completely dried up. However, another lake now exists and appears to be quite a bit larger. I assume one of the falling meteors created this lake due to its circular shape and the jutting rock that grows out of the center of the lake. The rest of this world seems like desert, although I will verify that statement with closer inspection. Though this world has little visual excitement to offer, it offers much to the ears. Sounds constantly flow through my ears, and I have found where a few of them originate. It seems, as Catherine says, I do find beauty in everything. Last night I was awakened by a horrible hissing. I was sweating, and the heat was so intense that I immediately dipped my head in a nearby stream to cool it down. The hot breezes had returned, along with a low roar from the ground. I walked a short distance to observe some red flames shooting up from the earth. Suddenly, the ground began to crack and a huge chasm opened. The chasm continued to grow until it was far too wide to cross. Then I don't know what that word is. It looks like smut. No, it's not what it is. Assault? No. I don't know. Then the something subsided, leaving only a dull roar. I have decided, however, I can use the chasm to my advantage. Perhaps the heat from the chasm can be harnessed. Even as the chasm ripped into the surface of this world, it has opened up a whole new world to explore. Although uncomfortably hot, I found it possible to reach a cave in the chasm that had been created, and have now explored deep into the crust of this planet. I have found a vast underground cave system that will take many years to map and explore. I will also look for a safer way to reach the underground than through the chasm wall. This age seems to change on its own, so I feel I should leave again and see if things are different when I return. It is also important that I check on Cirrus and Aknar and make sure everything is going along well. When I return, I also hope to bring back some tools I will need for my plans to explore the underground. The abundance of raw materials here is beginning to amaze me. I have returned with some of the complex tools I knew I would be needing. I assumed I would have to return for more basic materials. However, it seems as though I will be able to find everything I need here. Of course, iron is abundant, but I also found titanium occurring naturally. I am all the more excited to begin work. Everything is set, and I look forward to tomorrow. My raw materials are all here. I think I will be able to have most of my additions to this age completed within 1 year. I so love working with my hands, whether writing or building. I began today on the... and it trails off. Well, and I have decided. The magnetic idea will work well, and I have decided 3 meters is not enough support for the beams, although amazingly strong. Just to be one of my most prized inventions, I am extremely... could never have imagined it to come together. I doubt. Could possibly work with 14 instead of 8. Completely fatigued. I am so happy to have completed. Tomorrow. I am leaving today in order to bring back Cirrus and Aknar. I have left them alone in Channelwood. I believe they will enjoy all there is to see here. The age seems to have stabilized. I believe the meteor set off a period of volcanic activity by piercing into the shallow crust, but the tremors have become few. I have just noticed that a large amount of this journal has curiously vanished from the very pages on which I wrote over the last 18 months. Fortunately, I have copied many of my construction notes in another journal. I do not understand the many mysteries of this world, but I trust I will discover logical answers to my questions. I have a feeling that many of my questions can be answered in another age to which I hope to travel soon, but for now I must simply accept this world's mysteries and take pride in my accomplishments. And then there's the organ puzzle. There's a map, which we were in this age already, so alright, that's that. Okay, so I do have, yeah, down here, so there's this. There's this thing. And then there's this, which is a very big tree. So I noticed this gauge moving up when I watched my VOD of this, of my last stream. See there it goes a little bit. I don't know. It goes back down. Going back down. Okay, I wanna... Is there anything in here about that? No. Well, at least not any diagrams or anything. Did it blow up? Well. That is a lot of noise. I don't know where that noise is coming from. Okay, let's... Let's turn this down. What? Oh. Hey, Jade. Okay. We've got a thing there. Yeah, I don't... It's got a boiler. So I think this is the way to channel wood, and I don't remember a lot of that book because that's the first thing we read. That's the first thing we read when we got here. Okay, so that opens a bit. I've called this H channel wood, and it's a very different. I don't want to read this whole thing again. I don't know if this gives me any indication as to what to do with this puzzle. Because this is just talking about the era. Oh, now it's too high. Oh. It needs to come down now. I think I know. I think I know what's going on. I think I know what's going on. So this needs to come down like 1. There we go. Okay. Okay, well I'm in here now. That's taken a while. Maybe it would work better if you drop the pressure faster. I don't know if I'm dropping the pressure fast enough. There we go. Hey, Robbie. Just adjusting the volume a little bit. All right, so this is channel wood, I think. Okay. Whoa. Looks like I can direct, I guess water will flow through here. And looks like I can direct the flow of water. Okay. All right. The sound makes you want to go to the bathroom. Yeah, I can definitely understand that. Yeah, that doesn't work. Oh, I see. Okay, so if I'm standing over a pipe that has water flowing through it, then I can hear the water flowing through it. So I've redirected this to the left now, so if I go right, you can't hear the water. Whoops. I've lost my direction now. Okay. Left. Oh. Okay, where was that? Not there. Okay, let's go all the way back here just so I can get my bearings. Okay, so let's go this way. So here. I think we need water to go there. Oh, wait. Okay, so now it's going across there. Now I should be able to go back around this way. Not here, though. Hang on. Oh, I thought that was something I could click on, but it was just a shadow. There we go. Oh. Okay, well, fine, but I need the pages, though. Oh, I need to close the door. That took me, like, what, 10 minutes to find that? But I need to get the pages, so... I lose my way all the time. Okay, so that's not working. Okay, how do I get there? I am, like, completely lost. Okay, let's see if we can figure out... Okay, so this is the beginning of this place. So... we can't go left here. We can't go... we can't go that direction. Oh, maybe we can, actually. There's nothing there. Okay. Okay, so clicking here is different than clicking here, I think. If I click here, yeah. Okay, so we go right, and then we go... we can only go right here. I'm having a hard time, like, maintaining my sense of direction. Just because of the way that this game works. This will take... yeah, okay, that's what I thought. We're back to the beginning again. Okay, so here's that switch. Do we go around this way then? Aha. Okay, but what if we go down this way? Oh. Okay. No? Does that need water? Yep. Yeah, spoopy. Oh. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. It didn't sound backwards? I don't know, though. Okay, well, let's explore a little bit more. Oh, is this the other half of this page? I'm just gonna write this down. Give me a minute here. Okay. Red page? Oh no, a dagger. Okay. Aha. Okay. I'm just gonna go back with the red page. Oh, there's the blue page. Okay, well, I need to find my way back out of here. No, not that way. Wait. Ah, I feel like I was right there. Okay, I'm going back the wrong way. Yes, okay. Okay, can I just go here now? Nope. Needs power, and the power is water. So that is... I think I just need to flip this switch and then it should be good. That one. Oops. Maybe not, actually. Okay. Ah. Okay, now I'm all confused. Okay. This. That does need to go that way. Oh, and then this one. Shit. No, not that one. Okay. That one. Yeah. I'm not surprised. It's not very easy to follow. There we go. I can barely follow which one to flip and which one to not flip.
Finally returned. I owe you a debt of gratitude, for you have nearly released me. My name is Sirius. I trust that from your explorations you've become convinced that my wicked brother Achenar is guilty, and I am innocent. It is I who am wrongly imprisoned here. Imprisoned by my father. I don't know who you are, or how you came to this island, but I assume you must at least know something of the books. It was father who was a master of the books. He wrote hundreds of them, all describing and linking to the fantastic places and ages which he had discovered. The room in which you now stand was our father's library. It was here in this room, on this island named Myst, that he housed most of these books. But such a waste. By now, you have surely discovered that Achenar has burnt and mutilated most of these books. Why? Our father was always watchful of our explorations. We grew up under his strict supervision. But when we came of age, he gave us unbridled access to the Myst books. He began to leave our adventures more and more unchecked. Unsupervised as we were, my brother began to become disturbed. He began to take more from the Myst ages than he had given. Soon he gained a twisted pleasure from the conquest and destruction of the other ages. It was horrific. This thirst for destruction. But alas, even I discovered his insanity too late. He had completely destroyed all of the Myst ages but 4. I wasted no time. In warning my father, I thought he would recognize Achenar's guilt. But in a fit of rage, he imprisoned both my brother and myself within the pages of these books, designed to hold us until he could judge which of us was guilty. To discover the truth, our father embarked on one final journey. However, he has never returned. I can only assume that he perished along the way, leaving me, an innocent victim, entrapped forever. But now, you are here to release me. Listen carefully. You must find one more page and I will be forever free. There is a book on the shelves. This library, which is mostly burned but has a few pages still intact. It is the last book on the middle shelf. Find it. This book is filled with a variety of patterns. Find pattern 158 and recreate it on the door of the fireplace. This will bring you to the last red page. Bring that page to me, and I will finally be released, and able to reward you, of course. Ignore the blue page. That page finishes my brother's book. It chills me to even think what would happen if you were to release him. There is another warning. Where the red and blue pages reside, also resides a green book. If you touch the green book, you also will be imprisoned forever. Our father gave us this same warning long ago. I suggest you follow his advice. Go now. Soon we will meet face to
face. What's in it for us? Like for anything that we've done. You said 158, I think, right? We just showed up here. The game just starts us on the island, so... okay, but that's not what I wanted to do right now. What I actually wanted to do was... go here. I wrote down Cirrus, last book, middle shelf, 158 is what I wrote down from that, so... Okay, yeah, this is where I want to be. So I want to get the other half of this... Okay, that's full of water. So how did this work again? Oh, there were buttons. These things. I will go back for that blue page, but I wanted to do this first. I think it was not in this one. It was in the other one. Or was it? No, it was in here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is the other half of that. Island. Okay. So this entire note reads, Marker switch vault access, Island of Myst. My writing is terrible, so I might get a little bit wrong, but... The vault is located in very plain view on the Island of Myst, and access can be achieved easily if the simple instructions are followed. First, locate each of the marker switches on the island. Turn on every one of these switches to the on position. Then go to the dock and, as a final step, turn the marker switch there to the off position. But we're not going to do that just yet. We're not going to do that just yet. Okay, we need to go... And get some electricity happening here.
Cool.
Hey, Melodica. Thanks for the 25 bits. That'll be good enough. Because then we gotta go here. Yeah, Melodica, thanks for the another 25 merps. And it was that one. No, wait, that was the wrong one. Is it that one then? Uh-huh. Okay. So we've put together that message, which I'm sure will come in handy. And, that's saved? Yeah, okay. Okay. So, now... Oops. I do, but it's higher than 25 bits. It might be 100. I think I have it set to 100. I wonder if I can actually see this go up. I can. Okay. Oops. Okay, now we just gotta wait for this to go down. So the boiler increases the pressure, which raises this tree, and it also decreases the pressure so that it lowers the tree. So what you got to do is you got to raise the tree. You got to set the boiler to have enough pressure to raise the tree enough, and then it goes down. If you set it to go down. More channel point redeems. I have a bunch that aren't turned on right now because I don't want to be interrupted with them. I do have a bunch for like no misses and stuff like that, but I've been thinking of doing a hydration one too. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I don't know if my explanation of the boiler made sense, but that's essentially what it does. Okay, now we need the blue page already here. Now we gotta remember where that is. Okay, this was this room with this guy. So if I remember correctly, there was like a language that was spoken in this place. Oh yeah, here we are. Myst, yeah. Okay, so that's what he was saying before in the other room. Uh-huh.
I hope I pushed the right button, my dear brother. What a very interesting device you have here. I'm not erasing anything important, am I?
I don't know who this is.
He is preparing. Take only one page, my dear brother.
It doesn't seem to be Cirrus or Aknar, and it's a shame that the book that this era is the first one we read. So is that the other brother? Well, we know the two brothers. There's Cirrus and there's Aknar. I don't know who this is. This didn't seem like either of them. Okay, I'm gonna leave the blue page there for now. I'm gonna go back to this room because I just want to test a theory.
I hope I pushed the right button, my dear brother. What a very interesting device you have here. I'm not erasing anything important, am I? Remember, he is preparing. Take only one page, my dear brother.
I don't know what to do with that information. I don't know what to do with that. Wait, what? Okay, well, whatever.
pushed the right button, my dear brother. What a very interesting device you have here. I'm not erasing anything important, am I? Remember, he is preparing. Take only one page, my dear brother.
Okay, that didn't do anything. I don't know. I have no idea who that is. Well, I was kind of thinking I might know, but I don't really know. I have to read. We have to read that story again. Oops. Is there a third brother we don't know about? I don't know. There was also like a green book or green pages or something that they were talking about, but then they were Sirius was like, "Don't touch the green pages, then you're going to get trapped in a book forever yourself." But let's take this blue page back to Aknar and see what he says.
Hello, I'm Akana. I'm glad to see that you've returned to help me escape from my wrongful imprisonment. It was Sirius who did this to me. Sirius, my wicked brother. Do not listen to him. I warn you. He's a liar. Do not be persuaded by his evil lies. Do not release him. He killed my father. He will kill you. Began when my brother Sirius began to lust for riches. He stole from the ages of Myst. He hoarded riches for himself. My father slept away his watchfulness. My sick brother secretly pronounced himself king. King of the ages of Myst, he said. He began to look upon me in disgust. His lowly brother hated him. And then Sirius began to destroy the ages of Myst. He burned their forest. He tore down their structures. He flooded their lands. He murdered their inhabitants. Completely destroyed all but 4 of the ages. Of course, I had to warn Father. When I finally found him, there was Sirius also, talking cleverly. The lying tongue of a serpent. He had convinced Father that it was I who destroyed the ages. He convinced Father that it was I who was greedy for wealth and plunder. And as Sirius dealt the final blow, he tricked Father into believing that I was the murderer. But Sirius did not deal as fast a blow as he planned. And his father died a slow death. He at last doubted my brother's clever lies, and so in dying, Father imprisoned us both, unsure from which of us the blow had come. I swear to you what I say is true. Release me. You must release me. My brother is a deceitful liar and deserves punishment. I only wish vengeance for my dear father. His murder. Believe me. You must only recover 1 additional page to release me from this prison. It's the easiest to find. Go to the bookshelf. It's in this library. On the far right side of the middle shelf, there's a burned book, which is different from the other burned books. This book is filled with patterns. Find pattern 158. Mimic its design on the panel in the fireplace. Doing this will bring you the last blue page. Remember, don't take the red page. Only the blue page. Return quickly to me. And do not touch the green book. It's a clever trap to imprison those who have not been warned. Do not be tempted, for you will rot and die, imprisoned as I am. I tell you, if you follow my instructions, it will be well worth your while. I promise you that. Go. Go.
Yeah, that was 158 again. So I'm just going to take a look at pattern 158. Eight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 8 by 6. Throw both books in the ocean. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just drawing this pattern, so give me a couple minutes here. I think the green book, once we put this pattern into the thing, I think we'll get blue, red, and green pages. I think that's what they're talking about. But we'll see. Okay, I think I've got that pattern drawn out now. The father is apparently dead, so we've been told. So Aknar says Cirrus killed the father, and Cirrus says Aknar killed their father. So okay. I'm just gonna go back here. I'm just gonna take a look at this again. We checked this out right at the beginning, like if we found this then, but okay, I'm not sure if we can actually do anything with this right now. Maybe not. Huh. Topographical extrusion test? Settings, dimensional imager. Oh. All right. It was on 67, which is the water turbulent pool. Marker switch diagram, 47. Uh-huh. Okay, well. Okay. First, locate each of the marker switches on the island. Turn on every one of the switches to the on position. Then go to the dock and turn it to the off position. Uh-huh. What do I do with this? I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with this piece of paper. No. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm just going to put this back for now. We know it's there, but Okay, I don't know.
You don't yet have the final page.
No.
You must not have understood my directions.
No, I didn't.
Find pattern 158.
Okay.
Last book on the middle shelf.
Yeah, did that.
Enter it into the fireplace and bring the red page to me.
Enter it into the fireplace.
And don't touch the blue page of the green book.
See how snotty they... Oh, okay. Hang on, hang on. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're wasting my time. And yours. Just put the last book on the middle shelf. Put pattern 158 into the fireplace. There's no reason to waste time. Just get the blue page. Leave everything else there.
So he's pretty snotty too. They're both snotty in their own way, for sure. Oh, there's a button here I never saw. Oh, okay. All right, let's put this in. I don't know what happens if you get it wrong. I'm pretty sure I copied it down fairly accurately. That should be it. No? I don't know how to say I've done it. Well, that's what I've drawn. That's what I've drawn. Oh, yeah, I did. I made one mistake. I made a mistake. I see that. I missed one on the bottom row. Just gonna make sure everything else is good. Yeah, I think everything else is good. I just missed this. I missed this one right here. A missed, yeah, a missed steak. Mistake, yeah. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Ah. Got that. That one. That one. Hey, Rowdy. I think that's right now. Okay, yep, here we go. There's the green book. Oh, it's okay. There we go. It is a Windows 3.1 game, so... what do we do? Both brothers do kind of suck, yeah. But the green book is supposed to be... Well, they're telling... So, the brothers are telling me that the green book is... like, I'll be trapped in the green book. Both brothers are saying the other's a liar. So, I mean, they don't have to be both lying, but it seems like they're just exact opposites, right? Cirrus says Aknar did it. Aknar says Cirrus did it, and by it I mean killing their father and destroying all but the 4 eras that we've been to. So I'm inclined to not do either of the pages. Because they say they are the ones telling me that I'll be trapped in the green book if I choose the green book. Right? They're the ones saying that. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Green book is the winning book. I think so too. I think the green book is the winning book too, because the brothers aren't trustworthy, obviously, because they're saying, like, they're blaming each other. Alright, well I saved my game. We can go back if this isn't right. But I mean, alright, I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna click it.
Who the devil are you? Don't come here to Dunny. Not yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend. As you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin? Oh. Perhaps my story is in order. My name is Atris. I fear you've met my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, in the red and blue books on Myst Island. In my library. My library. Oh, it contains my works, my writings. Oh, I wrote many books that linked me to fantastic places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over-greedy explorers that might stumble upon my island of Myst. But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons, Cirrus and Achenar, we had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. I could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged me for access to those books, and I, of course, denied them. Oh, they devised a plan. An evil plan. I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. They used their own mother. Oh, my dear Catherine. To lure me here to Dunny. Of course, I could return to Myst, except that they removed a single page from my Myst linking book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me.
Aha.
Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to Myst and bring justice to my sons for what they've done. I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page. Bring the page with you.
I think it might be, yeah. Okay, so okay, so first off, I thought that he was dead. I thought we heard that somewhere. Maybe I'm making that up. I'm not sure. Let's go get that, let's go get that white page. Should we check in on the brothers? See what they say now? I don't know if they would say anything different. Whoops. I'm on the boat. Whoop.
You don't yet have the final page.
Okay, yeah, no, he's saying the same thing. So I think the other guy's going to say the same thing too. Whoop, whoop. Alright. I don't know if he... I should have waited to see if he was going to say something different. Can I just, Yeah, well, he said that he wanted to come back to the island of Myst, which we had to go get him. But I just wanted to see if he was going to say something different now that I had the page. I was a little bit too hasty in clicking, so just do this again. He might not have. Oh, I got it wrong. Oop. And then that. Okay, is he gonna say something different?
Have you found the missing page?
Yes.
Come, come.
Okay, wasn't really worth it, but had to know.
Come on, then.
Oh. Okay. Okay. This is where the father is. Father. Oh, there he is.
Ah, my friend. You've returned. And the page? Did you bring the page?
I did.
Ah, give it to me.
Huh.
You've done the right thing. I have a difficult choice to make.
You're not wrong, Kranos.
My sons have betrayed me. I know what I must do. I shall return shortly.
Whoops. Okay. Is this just his face on the floor here? Wait. What if he doesn't return shortly? Then we're trapped in this book. What if he trapped us in this book? No. Oh. Hello? Are you back? Yeah, he's back. Oh, I can click on the book there. This book I can click on. He's not saying anything. Well, I guess I'm going to click on the book. Okay. Uh-huh. They both sucked anyways. I don't know if this does anything, but like what I don't think this does anything. Okay, so the brothers are gone. Now he's not talking to me. Huh. There's like nothing to do here. I tried that. There's nothing, there's nothing to... It doesn't work. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So this was the book with the patterns in it. This book, this book, this book, and this book are readable. I think all the other ones are burnt or destroyed. No, no. I don't think we're supposed to follow him earlier because he said, I'll be back shortly. And when somebody says, I'll be back shortly, it doesn't usually mean that you're supposed to follow him. But, I'm at the point where it's just like, is the game over? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Huh. Give me a minute here. I'm messaging Quinn. Quinn's not in chat because she's out doing something tonight, but she said I could message her if I had questions, so I am just messaging her. I messaged her, how do I know when I've beaten Myst? Are there credits or anything? So we'll see if she responds to that. These pages are gone. Yeah, see, he's just sitting there. He's just sitting there. Yeah, I'm using a lifeline. He's just writing in his book. He seemed to be less of an asshole when he was actually talking to us, but now that he's just ignoring us, I'm just like, well, screw you too, buddy. Like there's like just there's nothing I can do here. I can go up into these things, but then you click and then it just backs you right out again, and then it's not like I can check every one of those either, because they don't all. You wonder if the dad's a red herring. Time to leave using the spaceship. See, I don't even know what the objective in this game is, as like from the point of view of your character, because you just show up on this island of Myst, and then you go into these books. And like, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to leave Myst? Is that what you're trying to do? Or like, are you trying to get back to what? Earth? I don't know. Like, that's the part that I'm a little bit unclear on still. It's like, I don't know what I'm actually trying to do other than solve the puzzles. But what am I doing after I solve the puzzles, right? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save as end. I don't know. I don't even know if this is the end. Then let's restore game choice. I am still carrying the white page though. But if I go in here, which page? Which page should I pick up? I'm gonna try picking up one of these two pages and see what happens. I guess let's try blue. Just because then we'll try red after this, I guess.
Oh, yes!
Oh, I feel alive. And how do you feel, my friend? Oh, and what have we here? Perhaps the pages you worked so hard for? Whoops. Yes. Oh. Looks like perhaps you're seeing the world from my point of view. Yes. Oh. Shitters. There's my brother. Oh, yes. Oh. Maybe someone will rescue you someday.
Yeah, asshole confirmed.
You lose.
That's just it. That's it. No, don't save that. I can only imagine that Cirrus is the same kind of thing. I still want to watch it though, but
Yes, I'm free. Oh, thank you, my friend. My dear friend, you've done the right thing. You stupid fool. It looks like perhaps you're in the book now. And what have we here? A page. Oh no. I hope you enjoy your new home as much as I enjoyed it. I can't see you. You're getting less clear. I hope you're in the books. The library looks much the same as I left. Oh, I can Goodbye.
well, they're both jerks. So I think the green book was the right choice. I'm not sure though. You know, it could be one of those things where it's like you finish the game, but the game continues to let you play because you might have missed stuff. You know, like it gives you like, it could be that, but yes, Kranos, yes, missed stuff. What is this note again? Catherine, I've left for you a message of utmost importance in our forechamber beside the dock. Enter the number of marker switches on the island. Oh, we never did this. We never did this. Hang on. I'm getting an incoming message from Quinn. She asks, which endings did you reach? And I'm just going to say, green book, red page, and blue page. But we should do this. So number of marker switches on the island. So how many marker switches are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. And down here. 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them. I believe. So the library doesn't have one. So if we just set this to 8 then?
Catherine, my love, I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Akinar, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. Oh, I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return. But if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, wait. And erase this message after you've viewed it, just to be safe.
The tower rotation. So the tower rotation had to do with the initial clues as to how to access the different eras or the different books. So I think this was like supposed to be figured out earlier in the game, and I just never did it. I'm pretty sure, because you could figure this out like your very first thing, or once you figure out what the marker switches are, then you would be able to figure this out because you could just quickly count them like I just did. So I think this was supposed to be like an earlier game thing. Okay, no word back from Quinn quite yet. I kind of think we're done, but I'm not sure, so I don't know what to do at this point. I don't know. Like this had to do, like, this is the tower rotation thing. And then we give you clues. So yeah, I don't know what to do exactly now. Brothers are gone. We're still on Myst Island. I don't know. So, how's everybody? I think what I might do is I might take a break, wait for Quinn to respond a little bit, make some tea or something, and then come back in like maybe 10 minutes. We'll go to the break room here. So yeah, grab a snack, make some tea, whatever. I'll be right back in a few minutes here. Alright, I'm back. Jalapeno kettle cooked chips are pretty good. I haven't had them in a very long time, but I could go for some of those. No response from Quinn just yet. But that's okay. I did make tea, yeah. I made lemon ginger tea. Because it doesn't have caffeine. So I don't want caffeine right now. Yeah, so what does everybody want to do? Like, I don't know what to do now. I feel... So part of me feels like I beat the game, but another part of me feels like you didn't, because this game is kind of like that, you know? So I don't know what exactly I want to do. Yeah, Kranos. That's actually. I mean, yes, but I want to be sure that I've beaten Myst 1 first. But Riven is actually. So Quinn bought me Myst and Riven. Yeah, Riven is the sequel to Myst. Myst. It's actually. I think the title of the game is Riven, the sequel to Myst. And I asked Quinn if Riven was, like, better or worse. And she said that Riven was one of her top 5 favorite games. Period. So, and Myst didn't make the top 5. Yeah, so I'm actually kind of looking forward to Riven. And we can just hang out by the dock here, listen to the waves. That's kind of nice. Yeah, so Quinn, for Christmas, Quinn got me Myst and Riven. And the problem, there's one problem with Riven is that it comes on 6 CDs. I think it was 6. It's at least 4 CDs. And the way that I'm playing this is on my Windows 98 machine, and I'm just using daemon tools to mount the ISO. I am going to see if I can find a DVD version of it that I can just mount as a single ISO and not have to switch discs all the time, because apparently that's a big problem. Especially when you're doing it with daemon tools, but... I mean, we could sit in here, or I could go back into Windows 98 and just load up some tunes and listen to some music while I don't know what to do. You know what? Let's do that. I probably don't need to save this, but I'm just going to save it. End is where we think we're done, so... And then we will exit.